Finally, let me take you guys into the world of Venture to the Shadow Isles. Now, this deck is a little bit rusty. Played a lot of games today with it, but this is what we got. So, what we have is Vayne, Lucian, and Hecarim. And the idea is to attack as many times as possible so we can get these effects going. So, Lucian. Now, it's usually I have problems keeping champions alive, and I do have problems keeping Lucian alive, but he does survive sometimes long enough for me to get that level up, and so I can use that effect that each round, the first time an ally dies, you rally. Now, that goes well because, of course, since we are playing a Hecarim deck, that means we have a lot of ephemerals. Or we have enough ephemerals. And ephemerals, they die at the end of turn or after their attack, and those deaths count towards Lucian's level up, which is great. Now, then we also have Vayne, right? Now, Vayne. When she's summoned, you get Tumble, and Tumble allows you to start a free attack, and also allows you to equip an equipment to whoever's attacking if the equipment costs 2 or less. Now, if you attack 4 times, if she sees you attack 4 times, not like Aurelion who's cheating, she levels up, and then the Tumble you create costs 0. So, if Lucian has level up and he gets 2 attacks, that's 2 attacks for Vayne. And then if you get that Tumble as well, then guess what? Now you got 3 attacks in 1 turn. Now, let's hold on to that. 3 attacks in 1 turn. Now, I haven't done it yet, but I've gotten at least 2. Or maybe I almost gotten 3. Now, Hecarim, every time he attacks, he summons 2 attacking Spectral Riders. And then he level up when he has attacked. Well, once you have attacked with 7 ephemeral allies in the whole game. So if you are able to get 3 attacks with Hecarim in 1 turn, that's 6. And then if you get this 2, of course that's 4. But I tell you what, if you can get 3 attacks with Hecarim in one turn, you better be winning the game. So the questionable card I have is Unyielding Spirit. Now, Unyielding Spirit, I have it for Hecarim and Vayne. And Lucian, because those characters can die easily. But, Unyielding Spirit stops them from dying and taking damage. So, that's pretty good because unless you're going against a Yasuo deck or Aurelia deck, or just let's you're going against Ionia who really tries to recall your cards, I think you should be fine. And then to help us do more attacks, we got Cataclysm. Again, just another way to get Hecarim. Like I really would like to use Cataclysm on Hecarim, right? And then, if you do make it to late game, if you make it to round 10, most likely you will have one of the Darker Halberds. And the best thing about the Darker Halberds, it helps me level up Lucian because, to play him, I have to kill an ally. Now, if you do this with Vayne's Tumble, then when you play it, you don't have to kill an ally. So you just have to figure out which card you would equip. Now, when Vayne comes out, usually this guy has already came. He's already gave you some equipment that I can use instead of Dark Halberd. And then I also have the Dark Ages somewhere in here. I know he's in here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Dark Ages. Who also lets me summon Joral. Or Joral, however you say it. Sometimes I do get him out. And then the person that does the most damage is Phantom Prankster. I have 3 in there. And sometimes I get 2. Sometimes I get 2 out there at a time. And then when you have her and Hecarim out at the same time, and you have all these ephemerals out, that's a lot of damage. Like one of the games I won, you'll see that I only won because she was out there. Now, the one card that I want to put in here, but I haven't figured out how, is the level 5 card that I don't know his name. Neverglade Collector. So I have to figure out which card do I want to take out to put him in. Vengeance is doing pretty well. The Rekindler, he sometimes he stays in my hand, but when he comes out, he's pretty good. So my question to you, for you guys is, can you help me figure out what I should take out to put the Navigate Collector in, or if he could, or if he should stay out. But hey, thanks for watching, guys, and go ahead and enjoy the games.
So, looking at this hand, I already know that I want my low cost cards, but I haven't been getting lucky with getting my 1-cost cards, right? That's how the game works. It don't give you what you need. So, the good thing I do have is the Undying. The Undying is very key to me trying to
sea beasts will bear us.
Get the game going, because killing him, bring him back, just give the enemy something to worry about. But play the game, you know how it goes. Then we have, what's your name? The play for Trickster. Very, very annoying, alright? It's very cool. Now, since I'm recording this after I played the game, he nabbed the Vengeance for me, which is, at least he didn't nab a champion. That's all I'm worried.
Can't win them all, eh?
Like, imagine someone nab after you predicted. And again, yes, walking out with it as well with the Undying. Now later in the game, you're gonna see me kill a certain champion so many times. He keeps coming back. It is so annoying.
I'll cut him off myself.
May I see your invite?
That is a good 1-cost card. Like, versus 1-cost card that don't do anything, this one really affects you. In my opinion, is OP. This is the game where I was actually thinking is, hey, let me get this equipment that doesn't allow my attacker to block. Put it on a unit that already can block. That was my mindset there.
I can do this.
You see, that's me trying to move too fast. I gotta stop doing that. But this deck is good at killing stuff. The hard part was trying to find a balance of how many cards I need to kill these champions flat out and get nasty. I keep looking at this Nav card and I think he's gonna summon me. Vayne is a good card. And she's hot. And like, I'm really trying my best to bait stuff out.
Walk among us, masquerading as men.
Maybe not this game, but in later games, you see me that I'm trying to bait cards out. But then at the same time, you know, sometimes you just have to go along with your plan because you just want them to use their card anyway. Like, you know they got something, so just do what you're gonna do so they can go ahead and use it. So at this point, the Undying is at a point where the opponent cannot ignore him. Killed my girl. I think I'm trying to think which equipment I'm gonna play.
Is this a challenge?
This is what I mean by, well, what anybody means by trying to attack like, well, that's what Tumble does. It lets you get a free attack. And I have to say, a level up Vayne with these zero cost tumbles, probably one of the most annoying things I've ever done, I've ever seen in this game. Just I think is overpowered. I think it's stupid. Like, can you imagine somebody having Vayne and a level up Jarvan out, where you with each round you get 2 cars, it's like a free attack. Speaking of that, I think Riot is running out of ideas for champions because they make weaker versions of champions that they already have. Like, for instance, freaking Karma and Sepharine.
It's playtime.
Like, look at this man,
The
he's
weak
trying.
don't deserve mercy.
I think it's been my turn for a whole 2 minutes.
Oh, you'll scream.
Get him! Get him!
Cause look, I'm just still going. And look, it's not even my goal.
Go away!
I'm doing work. Ridiculous. Now again, Lucian late game isn't always that good. But that's why I'm not even bring him out.
Purifying bolts. I will release them from their pain.
But guess what?
There's plenty of killing left. Don't get in my way.
Ha, maybe we do have something in common.
Man, it's not like Lucian. I've been attacking for a while. I don't even know why I brought Lucian out. Now, a bad thing is, if you do have a equipment in your hand, Tumble is going to force you to use it. Even if you don't want to switch, but no harm, no foul. It's cost you.
Add this to your bill.
Looks cool. Your opponent don't know that you ain't trying to do that, so.
I wins.
I'm always up for a round or two. Blue as the serpentine.
Once again, he can't ignore him.
Say your farewell.
I think equipment and undying together is crazy because equipment just go back to your hand and undying just come back, so you just put it back on.
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure. I seem to have misplaced my, self.
Like, that's all he could do. Round 10.
To and fro.
The highest attack power he got is 2. One card in his hand. That's the worst feeling in the world. Again, Lucian. That's okay. I mean, in all honesty, I could have just ended it, but he wasn't having it.
A sentinel's work is never done.
Okay, so this game was a very, very nice win. I'm not even gonna talk you through it. Guys, just sit back and enjoy this one.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men. Purified bolts.
Don't get in my way.
Ha, maybe we do have something in common.
Warm hearts and hot soups.
Purge with silver.
I've carved meat bigger than you. This'll take the chill off. Come on in. Send me to battle.
Expertly done.
Now we got a rematch with the same guy, and I'm pretty sure I lost this game. But hey, you gotta post your wins and your losses. Don't be fake and just post your wins. Nobody likes that.
Trickster never loses because Zoe makes the rules. Wah!
There's a chill in the air. Burn away the shadows.
Daylight warms the heart and lights the way. I am the light beyond life.
What you doing over there?
You've got to be kidding me. Looking grim. You've got to be kidding me.
Portal me something cool.
Bring in the heat.
Back, heretic.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel!
Monsters still lurk in Demasia's every shadow.
At this point, I can see that his man is trying to get Aurelion Sol out. And I'm trying my best to end the game before that even happens. 'Cause we know we don't want that to happen.
Beware! The Reaper of the Sands!
On to the next! We're gonna need more coffins. Come on in! No room for doubt.
Okay, maybe I did with this game. I'm bad. Maybe it's the next game.
Expertly done. Now to root out the next Vayne.
Okay, this for sure is a game that I did not win. So now I will not talk until the end. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Welcome, one and all, to the Midnight Rebel! Come in, come in!
Does death follow me, or peace? Demons walk among us, masquerading as men. Damn you!
It waited in the dark, the void.
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
I fear them for your sin.
Should've stuck position.
That was great! Now let's really bring it! The crowd writes the songs. I just sing them.
The shadow approaches.
They don't know what they're up against. The world's a big place. Let's see all of it.
Sorry, Papa.
Watch and learn. Gotcha.
Okay, so now that we are at the end of the game, you can probably see how it's going to go. I just want to give a big shout out, big F you to Ezreal and people that play with him like this. I mean, they're playing with him correctly, but still. Hey.
Just wanted to play.
Good people don't look the other way.
Now, I got real lucky this game. I think it becomes pretty
This is
apparent
justice.
why. I want you to look at how many times I kill Akshan and how many times it come back. Count. Count. Seriously.
Is mercy.
This game is a lucky game.
You've got to be kidding me.
Villains beware. I don't need rules to know good from bad. You cannot run from absolution.
Bring in the heat.
It's playtime.
Slip through my pores! Scores to settle, crooks to kill. You know how it is.
Like, how many times do I have to kill you, man? How many times do we have to go through this?
do not break rules, I bend them slightly.
By this time, I have killed Akshan 3 times. So when he came back, this is the 4th Akshan I saw this game. I really had to go read that card and see what is going on. How did he just? I was shocked, to say the least.
Does death follow me or peace?
Round and round we go.
In and out.
Just wanted to play. La, la, la.
It's like tomorrow, but in triplicate.
Really doing the math in my head to figure out how many people gotta die to kill this guy. Since I got my 2 play for tricks are out, each death makes him lose 2 points from his nexus. So I'm out here just praying I got enough.
Nothing alive.
Silence. Death.
Hug it out.
Nuh-uh. Real good to see you.
Let me introduce you to science.